everyone, Thornton Smash here, Resident Apex Predator, and today I'm going to show you the settings so that you can hit Predator yourself. First, let's go ahead and hit start, go to settings, and let's take a look at the button layout. The default works quite well here for Apex Legends. However, if you play a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of Fortnite, you might want to adjust it to a similar layout to that. Otherwise, the aim button should be held, don't toggle it, and crouch should be toggle, not hold. The next up in every first-person shooter is your sensitivity. I like to play at a high sensitivity. It allows me to align myself when not aiming down sights. However, for sensitivity aiming down sights, that can be low if you usually play to take shots at a long range. However, if you stick to Legends that work with close or medium range, then somewhere in the middle or even high can work. The response curve, however, is classic or fine aim. If you're comfortable using your sticks for exact movement, then you can go for fine aim. However, unless your controller has particularly responsive sticks, just stick to classic. The look dead zone and the movement dead zone, you both want those small. These two settings are based on the dead zones on your controller itself. Having too large of a dead zone will make your analog stick drift while aiming. Double check the setting in the training area and just aim a little bit. The last thing to go over is the vibration. I turn it off. It can be really distracting. No need for it. Alright guys, next up is the gameplay settings. The interactive prompt styling is something that will very much help you or hinder you. For beginners, I suggest having it enabled. It'll allow you to see the weapon information and help you decide if you want to pick up and use it. But if you are experienced, having a text box take up screen space is only going to be a nuisance and limit your vision. Set it to compact. The text box is much smaller and allows experienced players who know what weapon they need to immediately see almost their entire screen. Now the crosshair damage is very important. I recommend putting it with the X with the shield icon so you know when you've hit the opponent with a hit marker and can also see what color armor they have on. It gives you a better idea of the amount of damage they can take before they're downed. Going into damage numbers, I recommend floating, as it'll show you how much each individual shot is damaging the enemy as opposed to stacking where the numbers add up above the enemy. It's worth trying both, see what's comfortable for your playstyle. The ping opacity is another feature that can get in the way of experienced players. Sometimes a teammate can ping in the same direction in which you're aiming down sight toward a player. To counter this, set ping opacity to faded. There's no chance of the ping getting in the way of your shot. Weapon auto cycle is important. Enabling this allows you to see all the bullets in your gun, and when it goes out, it cycles to your next weapon instead of risking you shooting and nothing coming out. The auto sprint, turn it off. If you have this setting on, you're not going to be able to sneak up on anyone. They'll hear your footsteps. The incoming damage feedback, set it to 3D. Having it set to 3D is going to give you a better idea of the direction you're being fired at from. The 3D, 2D setting is good, but it can clog the screen with alerts. Just keep it on 3D. The most important thing in the settings, make sure that taking damage closes deathbox menu setting is enabled. This is going to help you greatly. Once you get fired upon, it'll close out the menu, notifying you that you're being fired on. Without this enabled, you're going to get shot down while just sitting inside a menu screen. The last thing I'll be showing you in this video is the field of view. As you can see, I can see 3 targets directly in front of me and 2 to the left. By holding start, going to the settings, and then going to the video, you want to maximize this to 110. Make sure to hit Y to apply it, and you will then see I have those 3 original targets in front of me, 2 to the left, and 2 more even further to the left. This will be the most helpful thing in making sure that you do not get ambushed and that you see what's going on the entire battlefield. Hey everyone, thanks again for coming and checking out my video. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I'm glad that you hopefully enjoyed it. If you want to go ahead and look in the description below, you're going to see my Discord, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Twitch channel, which I stream Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. Please join the community. Feel free. I'd love to meet new people and chat with them on the side. If you liked this video and you found it informative, you want to keep up with more Apex news, please hit that like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or feedback, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. Once again, thank you for coming in, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Have a great day.